Hello there, and welcome to this episode of A Tiny Dot in Space, where I explore the world on GeoGuessr. One state, one county, one territory, one department, one region, one province at a time. And, doing this, I hope to achieve three things. First of all, to hopefully have an interesting time, if not even a fun time while doing so, and see interesting things. And secondly, to see places I've never been to and probably will never go to. And third, try to play a perfect game of 25,000 points on GeoGuessr in whatever area I'm in at any given time. If I succeed in doing so, well, that's the last you'll see of that area in this series. And if I fail, you might see it again at a later date. Today we are heading into Europe, and we're heading into Montenegro. And, Montenegro consists of many smaller municipalities, as you can see outlined here. But, I mean, if we were like playing this place like this, like Usinja, you might argue that, yeah, you just played, a while ago, you played a 12 square kilometer area in the Bahamas. Yeah, but my series, my rules. So we're going with the statistical regions of Montenegro, and we are doing the Central Statistical Region today, and it covers the municipalities of Cetinje and Danilovgrad, Nikšić, and Podgorica, the capital area, and Tuzi and Zeta are the municipalities covered in this one, and it covers 5,250 square kilometers and has a population of 307,371, which is just about half the population of the entirety of Montenegro. So yeah, we'll just have to get going and see what we can do in here. So, and the whole region that Montenegro is in this particular series is that I failed getting a perfect score here when I played my Europe series a while back. So let's see, just gonna put a link to the challenge in a safe spot so that you may find the link to the map I'm going to play in the description section of this video, so you can have a go at playing it and see if you fare better than me. Ah, yes, this is the sort of place that would have me go anywhere from Hungary to Slovenia if I was given this as a random challenge. Let's see now. Oh, that's lovely. The mountains to the south. Okay. We could be in Cetinje, maybe. There are hills and mountains to the south. And don't think we're in Nikšić. Well, let's see if we can find the main road somewhere. Now, let's see. Well, a main air road. We got a shop of some sort. A mini market. Doesn't really look... Oh yeah, it might actually be operating. It looked a little abandoned. We also got mountains to the north, if I wasn't mistaken. Good luck in reading that. But Kupnit Center, 5.9 kilometers. Okay, but here we're definitely on a thoroughfare of some sort, so I'm going to put down checkpoint here. Let's see, maybe go that way first. And then we have this mix between Cyrillic and Latin letters that is quite common for Montenegro. Okay, so this is place of some slight significance, at least. Well, that's a major roundabout for such a community, so we might actually be somewhere. Okay, so north to Podgorica. Interesting. North to Podgorica and Plavnica, Petrovac, and Bar. Let's see, Bar is on the coast, that's there. So that's west, southwestwards. The Bar is there. Where's Petrovac? Petrovac is down there. So could we be in or around Virsapan? No, I don't think so. No sign of any roundabouts. That should suggest that's where we are. Oh, and then there's this Plavnica place. Also, this road leads to Golubovci. Okay. So, if we're not in Golubovci, and Plavnica 8 kilometers to the south. Can we see Plavnica anywhere? Not really. It could be. That's an interesting one, but definitely not on the E something. Can't check the feeling that one actually was here in this intersection when I played my game here in the Europe series. So Golubovci is to the south. And let's see, so we got a road going southwest. But that road twists and turns. Then that's the road we came on. Oh, sorry. This is the road we came from. That looks very likely to be the correct one. Let's see, in the next intersection, yes, and then it goes north, yep. Okay, so we found out where we are. Let's see, let's just check that we got the Peugeot service thingy. Could well be that one. Actually, no. Probably is. No, it's coming up down here. Here's the Peugeot place. Yep, that's the Peugeot place. Let's see now. Back to where we were. So we could be down. More likely that we're here. Yeah, because of the bend of the road. Let's see, so how far do we have to get to that shop? The mini market, that's over here. So that must be that building. Yeah. This is the road going in like so. Okay, so we're somewhere up here. Let's see, so we're looking north. Yeah, actually we could be not quite. Are we? I think we might be about there. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, let's find some buildings to use. So that one is pretty perpendicular. It's got to be that one. Cannot see the building at the back here. There's this building. It's got to be that one. Which is directly north, like so. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's try that. Nice. Oh my word. What is going on here? That's different. That's very different. Where on earth is this? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I've been on some crazy by roads in the Balkans before, but this one... Okay, what does it say? It says Monastir Piperska. That's a nie, isn't it? And that's a Monastir Piperska Nielia. I think it says Nielia. Piperska Nielia, something like that. Those is interesting because those road on that particular N letter there would instantly have me thinking that we were in Serbia, because the Serbs are very profligate in their use of that particular letter, and I don't really find it anywhere. But I guess, well, given that Serbo-Croat was the lingua franca of Yugoslavia back in the day, that sign may well date back to then. Oh, this one. Okay, so we're high above a valley to the southwest. And that valley goes to southeast, northwest. Yeah, well, that goes for pretty much everything here. Yeah, I don't think I want to chase it in that fashion. Now we just had to find a main road here and figure out what on earth we're doing. Where we are. But yeah, this monastery is definitely placed way up the hillside. The people living up here has the grandest view of them all. Across half of Macedonia. No, it seems... No, sorry, not Macedonia, North... Montenegro. There we go. We still haven't found... It doesn't really look like the road wants to go down. Oh. Intersection. So what else would I say? Gorni... Chernci. Okay. Monastir. Nielia Perska. Yes. Gorni. Let's look for the Gorni thingy. Rogami. Here we are. Okay, so we came... Where are you? I. So we came down. We came down this road here. Let's see if I can find the zigzaggy bit we came down. Here it is. Ooh. Here is the gods. Oh yeah, we came a long way. Yeah, this is exactly a bit. Jeebus. So, now I just need to figure out quite how and where. Let's see now. Southeast. Oh, this is going to be very difficult to suss out. Let's see, so going south, and here is an intersection. That means we're up here. Let's see now. Here we go. Here we come straight up to the monastery. Yeah, well, this one is easily up there among the most remote rounds I've played. Right, so when we're here, we can actually look straight down at the monastery. So, if there's any justice in the world, this is where we are. But having played this game for so long, I know that this could be desperately off target, which it fortunately wasn't. Come on. Another one of these? That kind of looks like the weirdest intersection in the world. Okay. Okay, at least we got asphalt. So, hang on, so this is not the end of the road. Oh, that's just a one patch of gravel. There was. Huh. That is got to be a fun one, hasn't it? Woohoo, proper intersection. So that, jeez. Okay, one road goes to Danilovgrad and the other one goes to Nikšić. So it could be here in Chevo. That looks very likely. Let's just have a look at. Okay, can't we go to Danilovgrad? We cannot. Okay. So if we don't go to Danilovgrad, we have a bend here. That's something that looks like something being commemorated. Yeah, we're entering Chevo. So let's see now. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We must have been right on top of the border between things here. Hmm. We didn't come from that far away, did we? I don't think so, but okay, so we're looking north. So we need to determine order of the bends here. So let's see. So we're looking slightly west to south, going fairly straight southerly, with a slight west. So that could actually mean that we're up here. Let's see now. As we continue south. I got an itchy eye. Sorry. Let's try that again. Yes, I need a bearing on the first major bend. And that comes here. No, it doesn't. But we have houses. So we could conceivably, not possibly, actually. Stupid eye itching like mad. Oh. Okay, let's see now. This kind of matches. We do have buildings down there, and if that eye doesn't stop itching soon, I'll be absolutely bonkers. Come on. Okay, so we have buildings down here. Can we see more? There's one down there. And then the road goes like... Well, yeah, could be. Let's see now. Yes. And then we'll get a straight bit, and then we'll have a road going off to the side. We do. Right, so we're up here somewhere. Somewhere being the key word. And unfortunately, that road does not show on the map. Not that I actually expected it to, but let's see. So here we are going straight north. That makes this bend a very good candidate. And then we got this long straight bit, yes. Before we go around the corner, and then we'll have a rather sharp corner after this one. I'll buy that. So that means we're somewhere here. Let's have a little look at that. So it should be around there. Yes. Ooh. Ah, thank goodness me. Civilization at last. So yeah, there was one point I didn't make when I was talking about that this is not one of my scripted maps, and that is that well, that and those musings might have been lost in editing, but anyways, so I was saying that this is not one of my scripted maps, and that means that the distribution between populated and unpopulated places is not as it usually is in those maps. I would assume we're in Podgorica. And it would be kind of fun if this was it. Let's see what we got around here. Let's see, so we're looking south, southwest. That works, but so there's an idea super. No, this is not it. Okay, nor is it that. Sort of feeling we're a bit more central. That is provided that we are in. Now we got to be in Podgorica. How about here? No. No. That's a standard regular 4-way roundabout. Okay, let's see. So we got a supermarket. We got. This has to be the main road through town. But we're not there. And unfortunately, street signs are not exactly prevalent here. Okay, so let's just keep on going for a bit. I mean, if this isn't the main strip, and here we're approaching the river. Oh, well, we're down here. Yeah, that's the idea, super. Okay, fair enough. Let's see, there's a parking lot. Let's go with the building there. Let's see, we are roughly hereabouts. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Looking straight at the Picarazara. There then. Yikes. Okay. Final round. And we got civilization. But ooh, this is a missable spot. Oh, that's a very missable spot. Let's see. We can go to Budva, Praici. There's a Budva is there. Praici. Then we go to Nyegushi and Cetinja. So I guess that means we're here. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this is so missable. This is so missable. I will not do anything to even try to presume to get that bend right. So the only things I got is that petrol station for now. Let's see, and if I go through this... Okay, good. So we have some houses here. Those must be these. I reckon that one is not really visible. Let's see now. This is going to be difficult. Very much so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 2. Yep, I believe so. How far to the petrol station? And that is looking northwards, so now looking southwards to get sort of the same frame of reference. 1, 2, no, we're not going to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 to there. So that's 11. Five and a half. 2 3/4. So if I say we're there. Oh no, that's not going to be good. That's not going to be good. Or is it? So if that is 11, one more time. 11. 5.5. 2 3/4. There. Gonna try that. Yes. Oof. That was tougher than those first, that second and third round. Those were mean ones. Did get there in the end, but wow. And particularly that I was not very optimistic about at all. But well, everything we do get in the end, I'm quite happy with, and that was a very nice spread across the municipalities within the region as well. But yep, that is the Centralni region of Montenegro done, and I'm glad you're still with me here on a tiny dot in space, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode when it's up. Until then, bye bye.